Welcome back to Whiteboard Wednesdays. Last week we talked about your Q1 goals and whether you exceeded them, you hit them, or you missed them. Today I wanted to kind of take that a step further for those of us that missed our goal. Is coming from the top, are your beliefs, does this align? So people's beliefs are pretty strong and pretty stringent for the most part, so those are going to stay consistent. So that's kind of a hard, infirm place. Priorities for the most part, again, are consistent because they align with your beliefs. So that's the top half. That's pretty strong and consistent, and that's what we believe, and so ultimately that's what we're going to do. Coming from the bottom, in the base, we've got activities with a plan to get us to our goals. And so a lot of times we come up with this number not really sure how we got there. Is we took last year's numbers and multiplied by 2. Or we took a number that somebody else in our industry does and we divided by 2. Or, I don't know, how do you set your goals? Is if you doubled last year, can you double again? Will you double again? So this is the number that we continue to question across anybody that I know, that especially that's in sales, that's working to set that plan. Your activities with the plan are going to get you to your goals. So when you miss your goal, was the goal too high or the activities incorrect? What we talked about last week is let's adjust the activities and not adjust the goal. So in terms of alignment, when these things are aligned and you're doing this with this plan to meet this goal and that goal doesn't happen, that's one thing. But when you back this up and you don't have a clear-cut plan, or your activities, chances are, if you're like me, your activities go way over here, but in your head you might say, well, they go up to my priorities, or they go up to my beliefs, so that's why I'm doing this and this and this. However, if you have this plan tied to these activities, all of this is going to prevent you from getting to your goal. So again, then you need to step back and decide, was this too narrow? Do I need other sets of goals to put in there? Or chances are I just need to refocus on the set of activities that are right here with this plan that will take me to this goal. When you're in alignment, everything feels great. You feel like you go run a marathon. When you're out of alignment, say you popped a rib out of place, it hurts. It might even bring you to your knees because of the amount of pain because this is not aligned. So the top half of this will stay consistent. I'm pretty confident in that. This is a floating target that a lot of people want to change because of this. So start with a strong foundation. Build these activities up. Make sure the activities and the plan are going to get you to your goals. Whiteboard Wednesdays, today we're talking about alignment.